Hey, I'm Crystal Baller, and I teach guitar and bass online in my Lady Rockstars plugged in online class. And it's only $5 a month. So if you can afford to buy fancy coffee, you could learn guitar from me. And the importance of this channel is I'm focused, like 90% of my songs are songs by women. And brought to you by a woman, and it's really important to me that women are adequately reflected in online tutorials for guitar and bass because we're playing it too. And I'm sick of seeing dudes teach guy songs all the time. Even like my favorite guitar teachers, when I look at their channels, I don't see songs by women. And often I have to figure out how to play like my favorite like bands like Sleater, Kinney, or Bikini Kill. I have to figure out their stuff on my own and share it with you there. So this is my, every once in a while, I give you a freebie. I'm going to give you this freebie today on my YouTube channel. But to get all of the songs that I do, you have to subscribe. So go to the link below and you can do a 7-day free trial and see how you like it. All right, rock on. Hey friends, we're going to learn something really fun, a little bit more difficult, but you can get it. We're going to break it down piece by piece. It's a New Wave by Sleater Kinney. And it's interesting because like usually when I like learn these songs to teach y'all, like I go on YouTube and I look and see what else people are doing. I look at the band's live videos and then I kind of put my own like take on stuff. But there's like nothing out there to learn this song, and it's total bullshit. Like, this is exactly why I need to make these videos for you, so we can learn songs by women. Sleater Kinney is a really badass band. I got my shirt on. And it's all women who freaking shred hard. Okay, so the song, there's like a few main riffs, and there's also 2 guitars going on at one time. So for this song, I dropped my E string to D so I could play both guitar parts, like the rhythm and the lead guitar part. But if you watch the videos, like Carrie plays with standard tuning, and then I forget the other girl's name, plays guitar, son of a bitch, but she plays drop D, okay, and she's playing like bass notes basically. All right, so the first part is gonna sound like this. Hold up. All right, sounds like this. So to play that first riff, you put your pointer finger on the 14th fret of the A string, and you like, I don't know, I think you actually hammer on. So you hammer on to the next dot up, the one right next to it, okay? Then you take it off and hit it 3 times. Again, that's... And then you go to 12. Okay, so that's the first riff. And then your next one is... So same first part. And you just go up to... What are you? 15? 14, 15, 16, 17. And then it goes back to the first riff. So that's 3 times around. And your 4th time, you go down to the D string. No, yeah, D string. 5th fret. 3rd fret. So I'm going to do it really slow, okay? Do it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. 1, 2, ready, go. faster. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, that's it. I mean, and I think the song goes about. That's about the speed of the track, okay? So just start slow. Get the riff slow first. Don't try to do it fast first, because if you start doing that, you're going to jack up your muscle memory, and it'll be harder to play it fast. So learn it slow, and then speed it up as you get it right, okay? So the next part is you go to the 2nd fret of the A string, and you hammer on 3. Okay? Then you go to the 2nd fret of D string. Then back to 3 on A. So it goes. And then I think it's. Yeah, and then you hammer on 2 to 3 again. Hold on, let me play the whole thing. Okay, so you go hammer on 3. Then you do 5, 5, 5 on A string. But you want it to be staccato, so you want it to be kind of choppy. That means you push it down and then like lift it up. You don't have to take your finger off, but take the pressure down. So it cuts the note off. So don't lift your finger up, keep it on the string, but just kind of like pulse on it. So it'll be. Again, that's. A little faster. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Again. Again. Faster. Okay, that's riff 2. Then after that first part around, then the other guitar player, the one who's playing rhythm, she's basically playing a bass line, and this is why I've dropped this string to D, because we're gonna go open D. So you're going 3 to 5, hammering on, strum 3 times, then open D. And that's your E string that you drop down. After the 3rd time you do it, you go 5, 5, 3 on the E string, but we dropped it, so it's the 6th string here. And then she goes back to. Then you go back to the bass part. Oh, shit. But she does it once time here. Oh, shoot. What is it? I've got the other rhythm in my head. Back to the bass line. I think. I might be wrong. It might go straight to the chorus. So for the chorus, Carrie's playing like C chord, D chord, G chord. But since we're dropped down to D to play that bass riff, we're just going to do power chords. And so we're going to go D power chord. So that's your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the A string, your ring finger on the 7th fret of the D string, and then your pinky on the 7th fret of the G string. No one here is then you take the shape and you just scoot it down to the 3rd fret on the A string, the C power chord. Back to D. And then that last time, they go to G, but we're dropped D. So we're going to put our pointer finger and our middle finger on the 5th fret. Okay, and just play those 2 notes. It's just you and me. Then it goes back to... I think it might, the riffs are like all over the place. So you've got this chord riffs. There's another riff in there that's like this. Oh yeah, okay. So that's, you're going from 4 on the D string, sliding to 7. You're hitting that like 2 or 3 times, strumming it. Then 8 on the A string. 10 on the A string. Back to 8. 7. 5. So 1, 2, we're gonna play it slow. Alright, so those are your main parts. There's more. There's like this shreddy solo that I honestly didn't figure out. I was trying to watch the videos to see like her hands moving, but I didn't quite dissect it. And then I was like, well, if I give you all those parts, like you can kind of just layer them in the song in different spaces and kind of you have the general idea of the song. And if anybody wants to take the time to figure out that solo and send it to me, I would be like down to like reteach it, or maybe you could be like a guest on the channel and teach it yourself. But those are the main parts. It's so fun, and the video for it is really cool too because I love Bob's Burgers. So check out the song, check out the video, and I'd love to hear your feedback and hear you play the song. It's super fun. All right, see you next week. Bye.